Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for May 26, 2017. For your Friday, we're going to have this system here that was affecting us pretty much last night, was sitting over the Delmarva. It is now up here in the Gulf of Maine as of this morning, so we're expecting rain up in that area, in those areas there. But we should be returning to partly cloudy skies after a maybe mostly cloudy start in the morning. So some leftover clouds in the morning, and then we're going to give way to partly cloudy skies. And we will have an opportunity for a slight chance for an instability shower working its way through during the afternoon hours. And I'll show you that now. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. This is starting off at noon. Nothing shown here, and the short-range models are not very thrilled with this activity. For the most part, keeps it across northeastern Pennsylvania, maybe sneaking down here to the Lehigh Valley, northwestern New Jersey. Just an instability shower. This is a measure of a result of the difference between the colder temperatures that are still exist aloft and the warmer surface temperatures. So we'll be warm today. Temperatures are going to get into maybe upper 60s up here in the Poconos, and then down in the middle 70s down here by Philadelphia. So you're going to have a quite a difference in temperature from what it is when you go up above 10,000 feet, and the temperatures aloft down to the surface are going to be much different. That's what's going to produce these instability showers, we call them, moving through parts of the area. But you can see the short-range models are not really thrilled with this. It keeps it up, and this is going down to 6 p.m. now. You really see just like a line going of spotty stuff going from maybe northern parts of northeast PA down through maybe around the Lehigh Valley and into central and northern Jersey. You could have a few, just a passing shower or two, and this can be one of those quick hitting instability showers, and that's it if it does occur. So not a big deal. Everywhere else I don't really see too much going on, at least not according to the short range guidance. As we go a little bit further here, we do improve, and we have this is going into Friday night and Saturday now. Now Saturday, the GFS and the European model are worlds apart. We're going to side with the European model that keeps this batch of precipitation that's actually along a warm front. This is really not a low pressure. This is just it's a weak wave that's traversing a warm front boundary. I think it's going to stay south of the Mason-Dixon line, may clip Delaware and down to Ocean City, Maryland, and places like that. Maybe Cape May as it moves south of the region. This will be overnight. You can see that right here. This is staying south of the region. So, even so, this is also coming late evening. So, not expecting to interfere with Saturday anyway. But again, very southern area, portions of our coverage area here down here in Delaware, especially the southern half of Delaware, southern 2/3 maybe, could have an opportunity for a few showers with this along that warm front and that wave moving along it. And that would be Saturday night, okay? And then elsewhere, we're just mostly cloudy on Saturday night and most likely dry. The GFS is trying to bring that a little bit further north, and we're not agreeing with that right now. This system is going to move offshore. And then here is a look at Sunday. Now, we were talking about maybe having a rainy day on Sunday. Here's what the European model does. Keeps this all the way out. It gets as far east as maybe Altoona by the time you get to the evening. Everywhere else, it's dry. Okay, so this would be very welcome news for the weekend, because it looked like at one point this weekend was going to be a total washout, and then we kind of went through the week and it started to get a little bit better, little signs of life, and we didn't know what was going to happen with this. We knew this was going to affect us at some point, but what timing would be critical. So now it looks like both Saturday and Sunday look like dry days. This is going to move in during the nighttime hours here. You can see it's as it moves eastward, it kind of loses its luster here and kind of falls apart. So by the time you get to Monday morning, it's offshore, and look what you got. Or maybe a leftover early morning shower or clouds again on Monday, but then that's it. And then maybe a late shower on Monday night. There is going to be a secondary front moving through, and when the secondary front moves in behind it, it doesn't look like the European model wants to put anything behind this front or along the front except further south. So we'll keep an eye on that. Could be a passing shower here on Memorial Day, so allow for a shower on Memorial Day, not just completely dry. I wouldn't expect that, but this would be a brief thing, not a total showstopper. And it does look like any activity that's coming through comes in overnight on Sunday night. So that'd be great news if everybody's sleeping and it rains. Hey, at least you got your picnic in, right? And then we get to Tuesday. Could be some scattered showers and thunderstorms. This is going to be with a reinforcing cold front that's going to come through on Tuesday. That's going to send temperatures back to slightly below normal temperatures for Wednesday, but then we recover back Thursday with temperatures going back to near normal again for this time of year, which this time of year is generally mid to upper 70s is what we're looking at for most areas. I'd say we're on either side of 75. 75 is like through our central areas, from Harrisburg to Allentown up to about Newark. Kind of where right around 75 is what would be considered normal for this time of year. Maybe a little warmer as you head down towards Philly, and a little less than that up towards Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, Williamsport, places like that. But still, that's what we're getting back to, looks like, as we get into the middle to latter part of next week. But it does look like much better hope for the holiday weekend. Not a total washout like it looked like it would be at one time earlier in this week. So that could be some good news for those of you that are scheduling picnics. Again, the biggest change in this forecast we went to, as we get back to it here, Sunday. Here's late in the day. Here's Sunday morning. And there's Sunday evening, and nothing's going on here. So this is still staying off to the west. If that's the case, Sunday will be a nice day as well. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for May 26, 2017. Have a great Friday.